Yeah. Let's see what's up. Hopefully you all had a great weekend and got all the clarity you need. It's always all around you. You just got to open your eyes to see it. Not the physical one. Not the physical eyes. Okay. Wow, they're not playing with my audio today. Yeah. So hopefully you guys have taken this weekend to see what it is you need to see. You see? And if you have done that, all is well. Or will be. Oh, the Nine of Cups flipped over again. So this week is looking like you're going to get some things that you need. Okay? So first card out. I'm going to make this quick. Today, looks like you're getting the Nine of Cups. Okay? Wish fulfillment when it comes to something today. Definitely. Devil reverse and the Nine of Cups again. Yeah, this is coming from you guys seeing something that was necessary for you to see so you could let go of something. So if you did let go of that thing that you were shown and guided to, yeah, something very, very good. Very, very good for you in your spiritual growth. It's going to help things align. So today, if you did what God was guiding you to over the weekend, what I'm trying to tell you is you're about to see a shift. If you were going through situations where things seem to not be going your way, there's a shift here. Things can only not go your way for so long when you're chosen, right? Wow, the Star, the Nine of Cups. That's what people don't understand about y'all. Everything that's happening is happening for you. And some of you guys are about to start experiencing the aftermath of that. Okay? So, let's see here. The Moon in reverse. Okay, so for these third-party motherfuckers out there that think that y'all are stupid or blind, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, yeah. Some of you guys have been in some like third-party situations. Motherfuckers just really think you don't know, okay? Some of these people that you are dealing with, some of you guys may have recently been ghosted, okay? That was all meant to happen. Yeah. So I have the Three of Cups, the Moon in reverse, the Emperor, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups. To me, that's too many cups. The Three of Cups talks about three people. Next to this Moon in reverse, you might be a divine feminine, okay? Because the Moon is feminine. With that, I'm seeing you taking yourself out of a situation, okay? Regaining control of yourself, right? And moving on towards something else. So this week, it's like if you were someone who was put in a third-party situation, okay? We've all been there. This is the last week for it. Like 3 is going down to 2, right? 1 is moving themselves out the way. Y'all can have that. You saw the truth that someone didn't want to tell you. Did it hurt? A little bit, but God got some restoration for you. So, like I said, let me say this again. This week, there was a third-party situation that God opened your eyes to, okay? See 3? Okay. See how the one person, we can't see their face. Okay. There has been someone, and if you're a woman, that woman's intuition has been telling you, I'm not the only one. This motherfucker thinks I'm stupid. Okay. Well, you reclaim your energy. You step back in your Emperor energy. What does this mean? Does this mean you were dealing with an Emperor? Or do you realize that you are the Emperor? Okay, so whatever this means for you, Divine Feminine, is what it means for you. But you're not involving yourself in any third-party situations anymore. You're done. You're taking back control. If there was emotions that you gave this person, you're taking them back too. 2 and the 8, that's 10. There's where your happiness comes. Now, this 8 of Pentacles is right here because whoever this is was working very, very hard for you not to see something. For you not to actualize something. So I said, when you're trying to ask people things and they don't tell you, God's always going to come through. And when God come through and tell you, he cut the shit out. Because we should be old enough to tell people the truth. So this week, if you was dealing with a third-party situation and that shit's over, that's that. Judgment has been called. Yes, I'm talking to you. You're seeing everything that you need to see, and justice is going in your favor. No more of this Knight of Cups energy for you, Divine Feminine. People keep inviting you into things and not telling you things. So it's like, yeah, I'm just not. This has been coming up a lot lately, these third parties, the karmic couples, and all this other shit. Divine Feminine's like, what the fuck? Yeah, no more. It's time for something new. That is the part of the old cycle that you were supposed to learn from. So you're actually, those of you guys who are walking away from that, you're walking right into this. So that's what's happening this week. And some of you guys are going to figure out who this energy is. King of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse. That's what you're going to be figuring out, who this individual is. Doesn't have to be a water sign, doesn't have to be an earth sign, but I'm telling you, Divine Feminines, man, I know, it's been a journey, and that's why you're going to get justice regardless. 9/11 is here. So, yeah, 11 talks about order, balance, karmic justice. So, however you deserve karmic justice, this week you're going to start to see it rolling on in. 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. That's what I saw in my third eye. Okay. So, wow. Third party situations. Why are we talking about that? The fuck is this? Oh. Because you released it. There you go. We only talk about what's necessary, I guess. Good job letting that shit go. I've been there too. Believe me. 6 of Wands. Everybody loves you till they don't. The Sun card. All right. You are victorious over a situation. The sun is shining in your direction. Positive turn of events. 8 of Swords is in reverse. Someone's like, how the fuck did you escape that? How did you know? How did you see that? I told you this. I made you believe that. Well, you're chosen and you got gifts. So some of you guys, you've been known for a long time and was just giving people the benefit of the doubt. And this doesn't have to be third-party love relationship. It's just motherfuckers having you involved in some shit that you didn't know the full details of. That's coming to your awareness. Chariot is here, moving forward, yeah. Chalk it up to the game, I heard. These motherfucking spiritual misusers and abusers think what? They the chosen one? If you misuse and abuse spirituality, 9 times out of 10, you ain't chosen. Period. Whatever you, yeah, no. So Emperor is here, the Chariot and the Emperor. Divine Feminine, you might have somebody coming, oh wow, the Empress. So this week you might bump into a real Emperor. I'm not talking about someone from the past. Them motherfuckers is trying to run. They was trying to get you all stuck up and stopped up. And now they're running away from karma. See? They ghosted you, left you in the dock to make you emotionally something. These are motherfuckers that want to play with your emotions. But you're too solid for that. 5 of Pentacles, they want you. Remember how I said something months ago about these people were going to just like dip on you? Just out of nowhere? And these people were going to like want you to be like, oh, where'd they go? Oh my God, I can't live with like all this weird shit. It was part of the plan, 7 of Swords, to make you fall for them. Hopefully give up all your shit in the process. And then they would dip anyways. They was always going to dip. Yeah, Page of Swords. Those be the ones that come towards you when no one else can to watch you. Eventually you start to pick up like, wait a minute. I don't know, man. You know, yeah. As soon as you get that, I don't know, man, that's the truth. Because if it don't feel right, it's not. And for some of you guys, some things didn't feel right. That should have felt natural. It wasn't natural. You could tell it was forced or fixed. Okay? So if you're a fixed sign, I'm talking to you in this energy specifically. Because I said that for a reason. You all know the fixed signs, I hope. All right. So, and if you are a fixed sign in this spiritual warfare, that's a fucking plus. Because fixed means fixed. You can't change it. It's fixed. Like, okay. So yeah, there's certain signs, I guess, that I'm picking up on. You're a fixed sign for a reason. You can't be changed. You won't be, unless God changes you. Yeah, listen to your intuition and never leave it out. This week, there's a whole lot of movement forward because you got truth that you needed. And also, like I said, Divine Feminine, you're going to be coming into contact with this Chariot, the Emperor, a lot more like-minded men, okay? Again, make sure, okay? Use your discernment. But I don't feel like that's a problem at this stage in your growth. Whatever you went through, you had to go through to work more on yourself and see that you deserve love. Yeah, period. So maybe you put the final touches. You're a twin flame. So this is always going to be your task, loving yourself. That's why I said forget about the physical person. A lot of times on this twin flame journey, everybody want to be our twin. Everybody want to be our match. Everybody want to be our counterpart. We don't change. The people do. How many people have you thought have been your person? You're a twin, so you know there's one out there for you. So it's like a process of elimination when it comes to the people that come towards you. God is giving you options. They said the devil sends in. No, God sends in. If God is teaching us real life lessons, he's going to send us real people in this life. And we are to know, are they like us or not? We will be shown. We will feel. We have guidance from God. The enemy ain't sending in nothing. That's the biggest fucking lie I've heard. Why would God allow it? God sends people to us. And if they're karmics, hello, it's a karmic lesson that we gain from. We needed that knowledge. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So God is teaching us and sharpening us and showing us many different things through the people that he allows to come toward us. And some of the people that get the closest, God allows them to because he sees, okay, this is a good thing. But people are people, you see, and people change. So what could have been someone for you could not be today. And they was a week ago. That's on them. But you are protected. And God's not going to allow certain people to move around you in certain ways. It's for your protection. Because you're solid and someone else is shaky. What is that supposed to do? They got to go. You see what I'm saying? No. They can't be shaky people around you. And at first sign that God starts to see these people glitching and shaking, and he going to cut them off. No more access. See? And you got to learn when God says walk away. You don't need to know why. It's for your betterment. Did you learn the lesson? Did you see what I was trying to show you, my child? Okay. Keep moving. See? Life is a series of tests and lessons for us as chosen ones because we come back here to learn. That's literally why we're here. So we're going to mess up. We're going to make mistakes. We're not going to know everything because we're not listening to ourselves. We're listening to something higher than us. And we ain't done this like this before in this lifetime. We don't have all the answers. But these motherfuckers who want to play on that, God said, well, they're going to get what they want because this ain't what they want. They think you're alone, you're vulnerable, they can do whatever they want to you. God's like, okay, that's my trap right there. My divine trap right there. Motherfuckers out here trapping. Yeah, this is God's divine trap. Okay, they don't believe that. But people come to you to get justice, don't they? Oh, so justice in your favor, divine one? Love is coming in? Don't worry about these motherfuckers trying to attack it. What's this Knight of Swords? This looks like a good week. This looks like a whole lot of clearing. This looks like a whole lot of knowledge and moving on. What is this Knight of Swords? Tower. Yeah, I knew it was an attack. Mental attack is here. Someone trying to cause you some type of mental distress to throw you off balance and create illusions. These motherfuckers is weird. It's giving the energy of somebody ghosting you, and then all of a sudden, after this message, we know how this goes, motherfucker hitting you up. If you're not sitting there like, what the fuck? You're not connecting dots here. I see this shit all the time. I do a message like this, and a motherfucker hit me up. What are you doing? Just did a message, but I feel like you know that. So this is weird to me. Like shit like that. Yeah. These no. Oh, you got to connect the dots. These people be leaving trails. 10 of Pentacles. It's all about the money for these ones. Anyways, so I guess you guys got some things coming. See, these messages is talking about you guys is about to come into money, wealth, abundance. You about to get paid back, all these other things. Motherfuckers ghosted you. They're hearing all this good news about you, divine feminine. Now they want to come back in. Oh, I was just going through this. Nah. You about to see the true colors of these motherfuckers. No, you don't have nothing. You didn't have nothing when they came towards you. So what the fuck did they think was going to mysteriously happen? Oh, you was going to come into something? Or they read your chart? They keep getting readings on you? The readings are telling them this and this and this and that? Yeah, these motherfuckers is weird. They're only here for money. Some of these people only want money from you, divine feminine, and I think you know that. Wheel of Fortune. If they can't get it with you, they don't want you to have it. That's crazy. Financial abuse is here. Yeah, magic. So some people are doing magic on you, divine feminine, because you're closing out a cycle with them. Lovers, of course. 3 of Pentacles. Of course. This shit's crazy. Motherfuckers can't just let you live, huh? We know this. It's like, damn, why is your life such an obstacle for you to get through? Because motherfuckers is watching you, and you know that. It's crazy, ain't it? They keep talking about you ain't doing shit, but they watching you do nothing all day. Or waiting for you to do nothing. Or waiting for you to post. Or waiting to see what you know. Or waiting to see this so they can do that. Like, this shit is so old and redundant. And these new motherfuckers that's coming into your life don't realize you done did this 20 million times over with every motherfucker you dealt with. Like, they ain't nothing new. We've seen this before. Ace of Swords. This is how we know it so quickly. And we avoid so much bullshit. Like, this is crazy. Everybody thinks they're the first one to do you dirty, Divine Feminine. The fuck? First, you're a trophy to hold. Then you're the fucking trophy to sabotage. It's like, which one is it? Motherfuckers is weird. This is what I'm picking up on. And I know you're tired of this energy. Everybody's cool with you until they're not. Everybody's up your ass until they ghost you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? This is to make you feel away. This is to make you feel unlovable. This is to make you feel not wanted. This is to make you feel like God is lying to you about your love life. Yeah, that's what this is to make you do. But I don't think it's doing that. I think you're realizing in the grand scheme of things, you're chosen, and motherfuckers is going to keep trying to test you. And that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Pick me energies. For real. Page of Cups, Devil, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, good job, Eight of Cups. Five of Wands. These motherfuckers is agents of chaos. That's it. Threes, and they work in groups. So these motherfuckers can't do anything single-handedly. They're not the master behind the machine. See? They need other people. They need a group. They need a team dynamic. Okay, you do this, you do that, I'll do this. Divine Feminine's like, I'll do all that shit. I eat that. Like, fuck. This shit's crazy, Divine Feminine out here. Yeah, I'm speaking it because I know what you're going through. I've been there, believe me. So, Three of Pentacles. What's going on in this team project? Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, that doesn't look good. It's a group effort to invest in hurting you. Don't we know? The cards say it so clearly. That shit's crazy. So 3 and 7 is 10, right? So that's 10-10, motherfucker. Divine Feminine. It's group thinking that the investment will lead nowhere. Ten of Swords. A group of people, okay, trying to invest in hurting one person. That's a community. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So it's like one person that fucked up with you, want to go and talk to somebody, them two form some type of hate from you. Another person that you don't talk to no more, haven't seen in years, is watching you online and feel away, giving you evil eye, talking to their boyfriend about you. Then you got another bitch from elementary school that's watching you. Like, what the fuck? And then she's talking to, like, let's just say her friends about you. So you got people that you know, haven't talked to in years, men that you don't even fucking know or like, all types of shit going on around you. This is crazy. And the goal, the target is you. Everybody hates you. Why? What did you do to these people? Invest in yourself? Oh, that's why they need groups. Okay? Stronger in number, I guess. That's crazy. 3 of Cups. So either way, you'll be celebrating this because you're going to see something not work. You're going to see something blow up in someone's face, as you always do, because you call it. God has you call it, and they do it anyways. Just like when I come on here and say, I'm going to say it, and they're going to do it anyways, it always happens. So, yeah, don't worry about this, High Priestess. You got a counterpart, and you know who the fuck that man upstairs is. He ain't going to let nothing happen to you. Tower, 3 of Cups. God said get ready to celebrate something. Or there's an incoming tower that's going to be very celebratory for you. Yeah, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Lovers. Yeah, there's someone coming in that is not someone else. Because this energy is very pure that I'm picking up on. So yeah, there's someone coming in. There's someone who might be watching you. Definitely watching you. Because with the Ace of Swords, Magician, Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress, Hermit in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is giving somebody who watches you and is trying to like manifest a way to have some form of communication with you. And it's not weird. Like they don't want it to be weird. But this is definitely like you don't know who watches you. You be thinking there's people all over the world. I know people wherever we are, they watch us too. So this is someone who's going to try to put themselves in your path somehow. Page of Swords, they've been watching you online. And I feel like you're just going to bump into this person, but it's not really that. It's like God shifting things. The tower is a shift. So with the tower and the Wheel of Fortune, that's like a crumbling so you can like see beyond that and see something else that's incoming. It's a breakdown of a thought process, so you can be open to something else. So you're going to be going from thinking about this fuck shit motherfucker's been trying to play you with, Tower, 3 of Cups. Like that quick. Change of energy. Switch it up. Switching up the tempo. That's crazy. God's like, I got something even better. But you got to walk away first. Yeah. And you did that. So this is looking like a really good week of a lot of eye-opening information, knowledge, breakdowns of fucking thought processes and emotions for you to actually get what you want. So you had to go off. You had to get everything you didn't want so you would know what you did. And I think you did that. So, that's what I say. That's what I say. You gotta go through the breakdown for the breakthrough. So this week, whole lot of towers. These are good towers for you, is what I'm saying. Tower, 3 of Cups. Not so much for these other people. They had other thoughts and other plans behind the scenes of how they was gonna do this and make that work and get this out of you. So, yeah. Oh, God. I was thinking about all the different types of people that have been coming toward me over the past couple of years. They've all been the same type of person. Like their life, their lifestyle, like the way, like, it's very strange. How do I, like, I don't know, Divine Feminine, if you're picking up on that too. The 5 of Wands, the conflict in the people, the conflict of the people that's coming to light, it's like similar. All of them, the 5 of Wands, you got all these people trying to like fight for your attention or fight over you or want to make you fucking fight inside yourself. What the fuck? Ain't no motherfucking man gonna make me fight myself. Fuck up out of here. Fuck is this? Yeah, I guess that's how you're supposed to be, in turmoil. Oh my God, I don't know. Oh my God. And then you're supposed to be online, you know, oh, my person this, and I don't know why God is doing this, and God lied to me. All these fucking things these motherfuckers want you to do. Because they ghost you on purpose. They ghost you. They don't go nowhere. They ghost you and they watch you now. Just like everybody else that used to be right in front of your face, that disappeared into thin air, that now watches you every day of their life. That's what they've become. The watchers. You don't see them in front of you, right? They're going somewhere. They still keeping up with you. Don't worry. They're not far. They need you. That's why they came to you. Moving forward, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, that blockage is gone. Yeah, see, there's a blockage here. Somebody, Knight of Pentacles in like the Knight of Pentacles was supposed to be this King of Pentacles energy. Man, you were supposed to give to somebody financially. Yeah, that's what you were supposed to do, Queen of Cups. See? You're so loving and nurturing and all of these things. You were supposed to give somebody some money. You were supposed to be so loving and naive and gullible that you just wanted to open up your heart, your pockets, and everything. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. That's what you were supposed to do to this person. Because this is how you show up. This person came to you because they get readings. The readings say you're the 9 of Pentacles. So motherfuckers think 9 of Pentacles means you're rich. Rich spirit, motherfucker. We gonna be broke around the wrong motherfucker on purpose. Do you see what I'm saying? So 9 of Pentacles is how you look. So you had a King of Pentacles. You see, that came toward you because you look like money on cards. And then they probably met you and they're like, yo, she ain't got shit. Ghost, see? Because anybody who doesn't read tarot or don't know tarot, when they see this, they're like, oh shit, they got a bag. No, they don't. This talks about rich spirit. This is spirituality. Pentacles, you can see 10 pentacles and a bitch can be broke. I don't understand when people don't understand. So these motherfuckers was taught wrong and they got disappointed. And they said, abort mission. She ain't got no money. She can't give me nothing. 6 of Pentacles. This is third party energy. So you were supposed to give your love, your time, your money, your energy to a motherfucker that was sharing what you was giving with somebody else. Wow. That didn't happen, did it? God showed you the thirst trap, whatever that was. Damn, that's what I heard. Judgment and the Lovers. This is not your person. That's what God said. So there's someone coming towards you. Yeah. These witch bitches that keep sending these men towards you. There's a lot of witches, too, that watch your platform, and they know men. Does that make... Well, they're whores, pretty much. They know a lot of men. They do a lot of things for some change. So, yeah, this would be like a practitioner hitting up someone like, yo, there's this shorty. You know, I got a job for you. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Let's move on. So it's giving that type of energy. Yeah, go on over to shorty and da-da-da-da-da. See if you can get this. See if you can get that. Nah, God gave you the plan and the rundown on something. That's what happened. And you're chosen and that shit ain't passing. So whoever thought they was going to do whatever they thought they was going to do, that's probably why they ghosted you. Now they're afraid. Now they're afraid because you know. That's crazy. But again, don't these people know who you are when they try to incorporate or enact this plan against you? They're watching you, but they don't see anything else. Failed mission here. That situation is blowing up in somebody's face. And whatever they were sending with these karmic people, these karmic partners, well, it's going right on back over there. May the devil greet you on every turn. The fuck? Have fun over there with that guy. Yeah, the devil and the 3 of Cups in reverse with the magician. Oh, yeah. This was all because someone was trying to weaken you by fake loving you. Love bombing. That's why I said be careful with the 9 of Cups. Be careful with the gaslighters. They were supposed to love on you so much that you allowed yourself to be free, right? To let your guard down so they can weaken your defenses. Yeah, this was all thought out methodically, and that's crazy. This is bad. This is bad. This is a plan. This is like a couple being a couple, and then this is what they're into, like spiritually hijacking motherfuckers' destinies. People do shit like that. This is what I'm saying. We've been talking about the destiny swap, and we've been talking about these masculines trying to turn the fucking karmic into a fucking divine feminine, and all these other shit, trying to destiny swap, trying to take your essence. This is how. You ain't shit. You out here, and motherfuckers is eating, living, breathing off your energy. You ain't shit. You the third party, supposedly. These people already had a plan. But this is people who believe in demonic shit like this to think that it will work. Regular people don't think this way. So these people think this way. Well, you're not weak. You're not in love. And you're not demonic. So I see you got out of a situation right on time. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. They wasn't able to take it down. They really can't take it down. No apologies are necessary in this energy. An apology is just not going to work for this energy because you know what you did and you should not have done it. So if this is your situation, somebody's going to be wanting to apologize to you. No conversation is an apology. Don't talk to me. We good. Every single time I start working, they have to start fighting.
I don't want to hear that. Be quiet. Be quiet. The thing is, I got to link the door on it. You can come and knock on my door. What is the problem? Stop it crying. It's unnecessary. Please use your words. Come and knock on my door. Don't sit here and argue with her. She doesn't mind anything.
Whew, 7 and 8. 7 and 8. The baby's sitting there like, whoa, they're going at it again, mommy. Oh my gosh. That's what they do. 7 and 8. And I have 2 children. I got ADHD. So let that make sense for y'all as to why they be loud sometimes. They don't wake up medicated. What the fuck? So, mind your business. But there's some knowledge for that ass. For those of y'all that be talking shit about somebody's fucking kids. Fuck you, bitch. Moving forward. Okay. I don't give a fuck about these hoes talking shit. That's all they do. Sit behind a screen and talk shit about no motherfucker's life. That's entertaining. These bitches have no life. Ain't that for real? See? I will always be in every crowd. See? Don't we know? They're always in the crowd. They don't care. See? That's crazy. So this person does still watch you, but they don't give a fuck. They don't care. That's why you don't need to. If a motherfucker cared about you, they would do more than watch. The fuck? If a motherfucker cared about you, they wouldn't come in to be a fucking distraction and an annoyance. These motherfuckers don't care. They don't care. But they're still always going to be there in the crowd. You have some weird ass individuals, Divine Feminine, in your energy. Love bombing for real. You have been sent divine assistance on this matter because motherfuckers is trying to conflict you and play with you. They can't play with you one way. They're going to try to play with you another way. He knows your worth. This is giving the energy of some of these people, they have lost their spiritual gifts. So you're being sent divine assistance and they were too. So like I said, people change every day. People be walking the path one day and tomorrow fucking something else more shiny comes along. So motherfuckers can get dropped from grace in this energy every fucking day that they make the wrong choice. See what I'm saying? Just because you chosen don't mean you always gonna be. If you ain't choosing appropriately and accurately, you're lost. Okay, so these people are lost now because they were getting divine assistance. Some of you were the ones giving it to them. Okay, you're not doing that anymore because you see they don't care. So with that being said, why should you? Move on about your life. And these motherfuckers out here that know your worth and all these other things, because that's what the cards are saying, they know what the fuck you deserve, they know what the fuck you desire, they know what the fuck they should be doing, but they ain't doing it. They're just blockers. We was talking about this yesterday. The handler energy. Motherfuckers coming in to handle you. Well, bitch, I can't be handled. Back up off me. For real, don't try to handle me. That's what God does. I don't need a handler. The fuck? That's this energy. Nah, God ain't liking that. So, let's see. Let's see what else is coming before I go. So you're being sent a lot of divine guidance on this. So telepathic connection is here. If there was a telepathic connection between you and this person, God's shutting that shit down. You know how that works. He's done with everybody we've been with. God allows the people that we come into contact with in relationships to get blessed too. But when they're not with us, the blessing goes. So these people that had telepathic connections to you, they don't know more. You have a platform, okay? So whatever is happening, you need to know God's making it happen because you have a lot of eyes on you with a lot of fucking intentions. And only God knows the intentions of man's heart. So don't worry about what man is planning for you, Divine Feminine. You got all these men planning for you, but they don't want to plan a fucking life with you. So what the fuck is your plan for this Divine Feminine? Nothing. The fuck out. Thank you. Divine counterpart is here. They got to move out the way. It feels like God had you go through everybody in your life, every man in your life. If you know, you know, because I know. Every man that you have ever dealt with and allowed a second chance or opportunity. If it was available, you took it. What happens when you've gone through all of the motherfuckers from your past? God made you revisit those same people to see if they could get right. What happens? You never have to go back again. There's a cycle that's closing where every individual from your past has been kind of checked off the box by you. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. So when I say we ain't going back, God made sure of it. So now, onward and upward. Chariot, you got new love coming in. So you don't have to keep thinking about those people from the past. Well, this one or maybe that one, none of them. Divine counterpart, high-level soulmate. You're talking to people with platforms, that motherfuckers that you done been around, grew up with, used to deal with, they keep watching you. Okay, all of those people that you know are watching you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, God showed you something. That was to close out a cycle with those individuals. There's nothing that you have not revisited. That's what I heard. So now you get a real emperor. There's a reason God does what he does. It's not to hurt us. It's to make sure, it's to strengthen us. It's to fortify us. It's to allow us to know you deserve better than all of that. You're going through a process of learning. Doesn't mean everybody else is. But you are becoming the emperor. How are you going to find an emperor if you can't be it? That's why I said we ain't out here looking for no man to save us. The minute we start looking for a motherfucker to save us, be the same motherfucker that be trying to hurt us and do us in. We've learned that. We got a power that these men don't like. We don't need them. We told them we don't need you. We don't need no man for nothing. We would love to have one, but a man. Not a big child. Not a fucking broken soul, a lifeless being. We deserve an emperor. We deserve what we are. So we can continue to be that emperor until a real one come along and allow us to be the empress. Why you think around some of these men we're extra dominant? We feel like we got to protect ourselves. How the fuck can you love someone you got to protect yourself from? That's not love. So yeah, y'all gonna keep being the emperor. That's it. You're realizing who was the emperor in these situations, aren't you? I told y'all is the emperors. What the fuck? You're the chosen one. You got to be able to stand solid in your emperor and empress. As soon as you give away that emperor title to another motherfucker outside of you, they think they run you. They think you're theirs. They attach that fucking mine syndrome onto you. Oh, that's my emperor. But they forget all about the fact that you're the emperor on the search. You're the one doing the work. You're the one building the foundation. They just men. And you give them the title of emperor. So you giving these men king and leadership titles. You giving them their ego. You're giving them their big head. You're gassing them up. They ain't that. And we shortly see, don't we? Ain't many like us, divine feminine. No, I'm the emperor. No. Divine feminine is really the emperor. She just will be allowing herself to share the title with y'all. That's what it feels like. Because I ain't never seen an emperor. I ain't never seen a divine masculine with staying power. There's many people that come in like emperor-like, but as time fades away, they're not that same person. They're not that same emperor. And we often have to regain back our power. Why do we have to regain our power after dealing with someone? Because they took it. Because we allowed ourselves to put them in a position or stance that they should have never been in. And they love that. They love when they know they don't deserve you and you giving them this title of authority over you. You see how sick this is? God said no more. That's not what God meant when he said emperor and empress. So you get a motherfucker that understand God. New twin timeline. Once again. See? It's always going to be new. Libra, scales of the imbalance for you. So this is karmically justice. This is meant to happen. Giving property. So hey, giving prophecy and abundance is your portion. All of heaven approves of what's happening, and people are going to judge and envy this connection too. They always judge and envy everything that you got. I don't know why. Motherfuckers need to get their own shit. Why everybody's judging you? But Empress, this week is looking very good for you. Because it's just going to keep confirming that you are what the fuck you said. You're God's truth. You are God's truth. You who has the platform, you who's speaking on what you're seeing, you who's getting the downloads, you who's giving divine assistance, you. You are God's truth. And if they don't want to see it, they don't want to see it. It don't make it not real. Leo is here. Thank you. What up? God loves a good Leo, don't he? He loves a good son. God loves a good son, doesn't he? Clear sentient is here. So yeah, trust what you feel. Some of you guys with this sun and this clear sentient, it's giving like clear feeling, like there's some heat. Heat. Some of you guys have been feeling a lot of heat, like heat, hot flashes this weekend. Yeah, there was a whole lot of clearing of your energy going on. So when you feel that heat, your body's like, you're sweating, you're clearing. So purging is here. There's been a lot of magic scent, a lot of stuff going on. So your body is clearing that out. It has to burn it off. That's what's happening. So you're like, damn, why the fuck am I so hot? All of a sudden? Yeah, it's because you're clearing. Your angels are approving this new person. Okay, something here about a Gemini as well. You might be a Gemini. I saw Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. Seeing Scorpio. So take that as it applies. Ugh, sorry. I'm triggered by Scorpio. I'm a forever triggered by Scorpios. I cannot. A low vibrational Scorpio, ugh. That's probably the worst motherfucker you could ever deal with. A low vibrational Gemini, ugh. That's probably the worst too. Two-Face for real. I'm just saying. There's some signs, no, I'm good. So, if you know, you know. There's some signs you done dealt with and you said never the fuck again. You saw the worst part of that sign. There are good parts of that sign too. And I keep reminding myself that everybody's not toxic. But sometimes you just see a sign, you're like, ah, God, I'm human shit. Anything else y'all need to know? All right. Beyond time and space. Yeah, these motherfuckers don't know what's going on. You here, there, and everywhere. Shit. All curses, I fucking know what the fuck I'm saying. All curses have been broken. Motherfuckers still trying like hell to close your roads and they just keep on opening. The fuck? Yeah, they can't close your roads. Roads are opening. Curses have been cleared. Yeah, that's beautiful. My love is your love. That's what I just heard. It would take an eternity to break us. This is blessed and protected. God ain't playing. I said what you was doing this weekend. Seeing beyond the natural. Remember I said don't be sad the other day? When you see what God is going to show you, he don't want you to be sad. He just wants you to see it. He wants you to see you. He wants you to see you. You're being guided. You're speaking. Motherfuckers is acting accordingly. You are God's truth. Okay, so your readings are accurate. It's confirming God saying, my child, do you see you? You amazing. The veil is completely gone. You know you're better than this. Yeah, you're getting complete restoration because whoever tried to do a destiny swap with their karmic partner, okay, failed. That's what I just heard. Don't nobody want to put you up. This motherfucker that tried to do a destiny swap with you, they may have been telling you that, oh, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. No, they ain't. God ain't going to let it happen. So, yeah. Somebody was so it's supposed to move in with you or form a connection or relationship with you. And then at some point in time, it was supposed to fuck up. These motherfuckers' only goal is to always leave you. Worse than they met you. So if you didn't have nothing and you met these people, they're supposed to come in, get you up a little bit, and then just dip on you. And leave you in a world full of bullshit. How the fuck? They're blockers. That's what they come to do. Anything to stop you from progressing in your life. This is spiritual warfare. People don't understand that. People have spirits. They don't know why they're coming toward you like this sometimes. Sometimes they just get near you and you irritate their demons and they want to fuck you over for no reason. You have no idea. What the fuck did I do to you? Nothing. You're just you. And they can't change you. See beyond the natural. That's what God is going to have you do. Don't be sad about this shit. You're learning. Motherfuckers can't take you down as easily as they thought. No, not by your heart either. Say, oh, she's so loving and caring, but she ain't stupid. You're not stupid. You let motherfuckers think what they want. You want to see what they would rather do. And what do? What you always know they're gonna. Their truth is coming to you too. Something about a Pisces. Uh-oh. That was very clear. Okay. And as I go, blocks are being lifted, Divine Feminine. Okay? God knows what's going on. You just stay in alignment with him. Divinely guided and orchestrated. Yeah? You got a crush out here that's waiting for you to start fucking with these bugaboos, is what I heard. Somebody's been watching you for a long time. This keeps coming up. You might not know this person. It's given like secret admirer. You also got a hidden enemy. Shit. Because I was going to say hidden enemy. So you definitely got a hidden enemy out here. God's going to reveal that person to you. How the fuck do you have an enemy in love? See, a Taurus, a Scorpio. Damn, those cards just fell on the floor. I'm not even going to get those. So, yeah, this is crazy. Motherfuckers all surrounding your heart, trying to block the gate. All I see is motherfuckers around your heart. Not letting any love come in, not wanting you to give it out. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Shit, motherfuckers is weird. They don't want your love, but they don't want you to give and receive with nobody else. What the fuck do you want? Oh, money that's on the way to you. That's all these motherfuckers is around for. Waiting for you to come up, waiting for your bag. Want to fucking ride your coattails. They wasn't with you shooting in the fucking gym. No, they were sitting back not giving a fuck about what people was doing to you. And now all of a sudden all these people want to care about you, Divine Feminine. Fuck up out of here. They ain't getting no money from you. That's why God didn't allow you to give it to them when they was around you. Energy transference is real. You give certain things to certain people, your finances could be cursed indefinitely. You lay down with certain people, God will block your finances. You've learned some things ain't worth it. Your soul ain't worth some D or some P. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers out here giving it out for nothing. And that's why they ain't got shit. And that's why they're coming back to you, because they're drained. And they want to suck. They need supply. They need to get gassed up. You ain't the gas station no more. Tell these bitches go down the street. See what I'm saying? No. That's what God said. When my voice get deep, that's God. Shit. God said, tell these motherfuckers go down the street. They might not even be able to make it there. Oh, high priest. Damn, these motherfuckers riding around on empty. Trying to come and get fueled up by you. Fuck up out of here. Your ancestors are not playing. So you getting all the tea. You a prophet. What you say is real facts. Okay? So you're doing nothing wrong. That's what you need to know. All right. So y'all have a good one. I'm about. I'll be back, of course, but I gotta go get the kids ready. That's what God has this morning. So Divine Feminine, keep doing and choosing you.